I'm pretty busy the next couple of weeks, so...
Another thing I can think
Okay. We can figure it out.
even if it's just me make something at home and then watch movies.
Yeah. Alright, last time we fought a polar bear.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we found out that Mom has amnesia.
No, she has dementia.
Dementia, I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't cha.
And now Ota's super pissed at us.
When is Ota not pissed at us? Let's be real here.
Because we arrested his mommy. His mom confessed to the killings.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Me.
Yikes.
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
God, look at that ass.
Oh.
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
So it's okay.
No, I'm saying your ass.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station.
Thanks, Panda Express.
You did get the raise. 50 cents.
But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
No counter.
bored now. So you're clicking on random things.
No, I want to see if I get any funnies.
Do the poster. Okay, now do the cat. On the left. Left.
This one?
Is that as far left as you can go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if there's another one on the right, but it's like behind the poster to the left, so I don't know if you can go far enough. Oh,
That cat?
yeah. Okay, I don't think there's any bunnies.
I guess this is a solid moment. Mommy just got arrested.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying, so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa... You're kidding me, right?
Caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
I love his smirk.
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor.
I'm sorry, but Dad looks funny.
Thumbhead.
What's with the poop stash?
They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
Huh?
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me! Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Bitch.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time, but we make up for it in one very important
What is that?
intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Nappy! Oh my god, look. It's my favorite part. Aww.
What?
We didn't go Zoom!
Aww.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me. Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at that time. Mayumi was in the 812 convenience.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already the security cameras at the Famisto parking lots.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it.
Why are you stating?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse, but that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday.
Check the chicken. My butt. So beautiful. Can you smell it? Does it make you happy? She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Steak. So I put butter and herbs on the chicken.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxi.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
I'm gonna get some food sometime.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Oh,
You asked me out before, but it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking.
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
hot dumb bimbo.
Talk to her again. This is so stupid, but I love it.
What? You gotta come closer. Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
One more time?
What?
What?
You're too far away. I can't hear you.
Titties.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too.
glad
It's
she-
like, seriously, can you not?
Can you not?
What if I'm
murder
not?
people?
Freaks me out.
Oh my god.
I'm neck. Freak me out.
Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
And with that,
Nah.
we're done here.
I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
No, I'll totally die.
It's her with the big tits.
It's her with the big tits. Is there anything else that's funny?
Maybe the plant. This is kind of a serious moment of the
Date,
game, so.
look! An antlion! Yay! Go, antlion!
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Saitama!
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Aria.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Report it?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that.
That's suspicious.
In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I think you were having more fun with this than she was.
Exactly. Like,
I
from
see.
Mayumi's
If the
perspective,
driver's
she's
story
like,
is
oh,
correct.
we're at a convenience store. I better buy some chocolates.
Oh,
And then when she
home.
gets out of the store, she's like, where did I park? And then it's some random guy she's never met comes up to her. Quickly, back in the car now. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Especially with her dementia.
Yeah.
Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouse. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouse. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that resident. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
Hi.
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Come on, give me a zoomie.
No zoom for you.
I have said eat spaghetti.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Hello. Housekeeping.
Hello.
Dante, you are not in housekeeping uniform.
No.
Hey, Iba.
Clean now.
Fine. Goes back. Comes back in a maid dress.
Why,
Housekeeping.
Date? Why aren't you in uniform?
Click, click, click.
Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
You're an eyeball.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
What the?
There's
Dante,
a.
destroy the vase!
Got it.
Just picks it up and chucks it on the ground.
No, I'm gonna shoot it.
I feel like you'd be destroying evidence if you shot the vase. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I had my mouth open.
So Sajima?
His eye's gone.
I need to make a phone call.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
But look at this table.
Oh my god, it's probably mahogany. Wow. How did they fit all the blood in there?
Why did it explode if it was already chopped up?
Because you probably shot one of the pieces, because you're an idiot. You shot it open.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Click on the head. The head.
Oh, there it is.
That is the head of So's.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the...
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Oh, let me try the chicken.
Let's check that TOD. That's what she said.
But no, in all honesty, where the... Oh, there it is. Do we have an estimated time of death?
Do we, Aiba?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That
The
means Ota,
fuck
Mayumi,
killed
and
them?
Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Keep clicking on the head.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
The So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation.
No, there's something I need to do.
I have to sync with Ota's mom.
Piss on So's head.
This is for being a dick to be back in the Yakuza hideout.
If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at... And we know the chocolate we found at the scene. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows some kind of clue or information about...
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with May...
Well,
Look at this lovely scroll.
you know, I'm thinking steak tonight. What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot eat. I'm just an eyeball.
It was a joke.
Chicken is far more superior. Actually, fish is.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important.
He
If
actually
we sync
sounded
it to
interesting
Mayumi's
for a
brain,
second.
that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm worried about going into this woman's
Then
brain.
let's begin.
I might need I'm gonna need your help, probably.
If you think it's someone's brain and they have half a brain, what do you think will happen?
It's gonna be all messed around. We're only gonna get half of Iba. We gotta find the rest half.
Oh shit.
Where am I?
Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Look at posing.
She's so cute.
Strike a pose.
She's so adorable. Stab with the mental locks.
Mental lock 6.
Son of a bitch!
So you gotta reproduce Mayumi's lost memories. Why?
Wall clock.
Oh, somebody's at the door, Kristen. Nope, not that door, the other door. See? Shadow.
The sliding door at the entrance. Welcome! Come on in!
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The sliding door at the entrance.
So you want to press R1, and then press X, and then the one that you want to do.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait.
Ugh, this hurts.
Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
A wall clock.
Do I care?
That's up to you.
A calendar. A swinging door that leads... Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try...
Roger.
Okay, so if I do
R1, press X, and then the
my husband.
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Turn around. Turn. That table appeared.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Shakes the room when he talks. Ota!
Don't.
Ota! Ota!
A delicious cake. Welcome. Come on in. Oh? Roger.
No.
Oh? My Roger. Oh? My husband, Roger.
Who's this you've brought with you?
My husband, Roger.
Oh, it's nice. I didn't know you married Roger.
My husband, Roger.
Ota!
I can put it on auto.
Can you do that for me just a second?
Sure.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Let's just go back to chicken. Yeah, I haven't made it in a while. It's super juicy.
Hooray! Hooray!
What type of hat is that?
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. Namatsu... Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Oh, unbroke.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Is it this that opened up?
Turn to your left. It's the corner there.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is... Ota when he was small?
Chocolate? That was the thing, right?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Sorry, Ota. Chicken.
I would, yeah. Eat what you can, because this might be a moment where you need to pay attention and not eat for a little bit.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Oh.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If
Yeah,
Mayumi
Date,
wakes
you
up
piece of
after all
shit.
this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
A wall clock.
Press X. There you go.
Turn back time. Or do we want to advance?
Oh, we've been turning back this whole time.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
No. Unfortunately, that was not it.
It's supposed to go forward in time.
Yep.
It's a sticker from a...
Welcome home.
I fucked up.
Yep. But you can still win.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki.
Hold R2.
Oh, that.
A wall clock.
I'm not gonna win.
Ota, sweetie. Mom! I... Huh?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Does it have bone in it?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't realize that until I started cutting into mine too.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate.
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man.
No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man!
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me enough. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and my dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid! Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom, hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back. I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
You can.
Me play? Why?
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce
you.
you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
And then they start stabbing each other.
Weren't we in the middle of a murder investigation or something? Ah!
Date, there are still
Ghost.
many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Yep, better get back to the boss. See what's up.
Of course, it doesn't want to have a mouthful.
Mouthful of chicken.
Alright, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Wait, it's Tuesday, 10:31 p.m.
So why did it give us credits?
Post-credits.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
The boss went to her desk and moved the mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
And her boobs.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines. A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, an eyeball.
Naoto's route ended.
That was fun. We saved the day.
We still haven't found the killer.
I'm sure that's not important.
But we saved Mama.
You know what? Got some branching paths. Let's just go back to this one, you know. You know, I feel like we got a little too caught up in Ota's drama, you know. Maybe there's something else here that we were missing. Iris in a box, or Iva in a box? Iva in a box. Meow.
The ice on the... The orthodox method. Understood. Huh?
Donk.
Are you laughing at me?
No, not at all.
No, it wasn't
Those
laughing.
who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Alright. Now last time we went and exposed the plate. This time I'm going to beat my drum.
An oil drum, though
And
it is
then
lying down.
I beat your mum. Eh.
Acetone? Acet? What is this?
Oh boy, another yummy chocolate eyeball.
What's going on? No, I don't want to die.
Save me, Tessa!
I eventually stopped thinking.
You stopped?
I didn't realize we started.
Thank you.
That's Tessa!
She's on the bed behind you. Bonk.
Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Shown the letter A on the drum. Then I shown the letter A on your mum.
I have to fight back with something!
But I'm too scared.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran. is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
Oh my god, panty shot.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going.
You have to turn on the electricity. Yes.
Run, Tiny Iva, run!
It appears to be a power panel.
Which seems the least silly. Which seems like it will actually do something.
This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Eight.
Were you gonna say that was a nice angle?
Mm-hmm.
Now it will move! I can't stand.
Gotta do fucking
really help
everything
Iris like
ourselves.
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Gotta do fucking everything myself.
What the fuck is that over there?
Wait.
Oh.
A remote control. Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Ota looks frightened.
Well.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul! Maybe this!
So you're the one who gouged out her eyeball.
Direct hit.
So if we had gone this way, we had gone through Ota's thing.
Nope. Because we don't find out that...
Dante, you've hit the limit.
We don't find out that the knife was...
I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Blah. Okay, I can leave now. I just really wanted to see Ota get stabbed.
So no matter what you do.
I'm sure some of them would probably take less time than others, but you probably would have needed to grab a timey from somewhere else and use it there. Or not have used your timies up.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
No.
Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over
You're
by
not
the subject.
boss of me.
I know.
Boss.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in Somnium.
Well, Ota, did you see the culprit's face?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah. I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Oh, is that all it takes?
Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
Damn.
Kinky.
She horny. Like, literally, the only person hornier than Date in this game is Boss. Stuffed with mystery mushrooms.
Pewter, why are there mushrooms?
Why are there
It's all
mushrooms
right.
in here?
As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
How are you feeling?
Hey, Ota.
I've been better.
No, I really don't care. What was that face?
What about your
Okay
stab
with
wound?
me being inside
Wait,
of you?
what? Oh!
That
Oh, it
fucking
hurts.
hurt that face.
It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me. That was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Come on.
She's like, did I do that?
Or how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Sure, kid.
Guess so.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Ouch!
I have more experience than you.
Damn! That... Why? What's with the drive-by?
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you.
I dreamed it.
I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Damn it, Date. Why are you arguing?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
This didn't happen last time. Sleepy.
Date!
Are you alright?
Help! I'm trapped! I'm trapped inside of a pervert!
It's probably what she says. Oh, hey, I forgot you existed.
Hey, this is...
Oh, you're alive.
Suki?
Glad to see you're concerned.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
Oopsie.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
I'm a teddy bear.
Let's add a rabbit.
Is there anything interesting here?
Not in this scene, I don't think so. Shouldn't you be in school?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
I'm off today?
Why?
Turns back.
Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
Looks fine in here.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
Oh yeah, I guess you did see both your parents dead.
You probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay
I
here.
have a strange injury on my left leg.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go... Date, please.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years.
You want me to get her a babysitter? Like,
Clearly,
I'm not bringing
she still
her on a
feels a bond to
murder
them.
investigation.
A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one.
Fine.
She can only depend
Get a
on one
girlfriend.
person now. You know to whom I am referring.
I guess we don't have a choice.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Smack.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
What an insensitive jerk.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Alright, you got a lot of options now. Ooh, you should go to Lemniscate.
Are we gonna see the big T receptionist again? Find out her leg is injured?
Maybe.
I'm so glad my zoomies came back. What time is it?
Tuesday.
I mean, what time is it in the real world?
9 o'clock on a Saturday. Hi there.
Ooh, what's Crump size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
Oh god.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
So wait, did he touch her breast or did he touch her cheek?
Cheeks, yeah.
Should I ask the...
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
Alright, do what you will. It's my favorite receptionist.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What?
What?
Sounds horrifying.
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't...
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Oh, I asked someone about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Looks like it didn't go.
No.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get?
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
Left eyeball behind. Dante, where the fuck are you going? Just takes out his eyeball, gives it to Mizuki, and just fucking leaves.
Is this one of the endings?
Yes. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye,
Yes!
police officer life. Hello, Atami. Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the Hot Springs town. The end.
Boobs.
Boobs ending.
That was great. I'm glad you told me to keep going with the receptionist. If you like to say it.
Do know. It'll be faster in the long run. Press reopen.
Do I want to head back to the agency?
Just go to Lemniscate, I guess.
Alright. I think we'll finish up here and then...
Oh. Yeah, sure.
How long have we been going?
Not that long. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 9. You'll have to kind of speed through this stuff again.
Oh.
Well, of course it would be.
3 cups will be a night.
Date, why are...
Oh, 2.
Oh.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Date...
Sorry.
Does this have...
No.
I didn't soft. Surprisingly soft.
But I did. What?
It's my favorite receptionist.
Why is she your favorite?
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
You're gonna need to talk to Mizuki.
Mizuki, ask them.
Got it.
You wanna go back to it? Me?
Looks like it did.
No. Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh, so that's the usual.
Hey, remember when your mom died?
Go back to the scene of crime.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right
That's
next
crime
to
scene,
me.
Mizuki. You can't be on there.
She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Of course.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together. Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
She was like,
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
That's a confession, lock her up.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that. I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest. Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
No.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her. I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
Come on, Dante, this is serious.
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
Counseling.
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one. No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage... Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
I'm just gonna say, you both suck.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
Oh yeah, she's been sobbing this whole
Mizuki,
time.
you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Hug your fucking kid, Date. Hug the child. Okay, I guess we're leaving.
That's what we were just talking about, how Mizuki needs love. Dante, you idiot.
Hey, how about we go to the site of your other parents' murder now? You know, that sounds like a good time.
Sure. We forgot to do it.
Meow.
Meow.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Ryugu water. 980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
You can't even drink it.
You can't even fucking drink it.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
It was a setup! I've been framed!
I see the second
The
one
one
for a
from the
little.
second one from the left on the top row is my type. Thirsty.
Didn't note any of them. So wait, he's saying this one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I can't even tell. They're too far away.
Not really. Because this is where Daddy's corpse was?
Yeah, that.
I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you. Yeah, nothing we can do here.
The door. Bless you.
I didn't even sneeze.
Yeah.
Zoom!
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No,
No.
I don't believe in God.
Maybe.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things. Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
The and guardian dogs.
I don't know what the actual reason.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
I always wanted to knock over that dumb old priest's tree.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it.
I killed them.
I didn't want to pry.
I punched
They
one
stopped
and his
bugging me as
neck
soon as I threatened to
snapped.
fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on! What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
I wonder how Sosajima's doing right now. Cut to him getting chopped to pieces and being put in a vase.
Oh, he's already been.
No, that was the other timeline.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that still has to happen.
Alright, let's go to the warehouse. Ah, my meat.
You're gonna.
My canoe. Why?
Because you were sticking it out.
No, I was stretching.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Okay, Iva.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
Hey, it's our friend.
What's your name?
Good one.
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry. My fault. Must be mistaken.
No. No! You're exactly right. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
You must be exhausted.
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
What's your name?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just totally forgot.
Date, sir.
Hmm? What is it?
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
All right, if you say so.
I'm never gonna be able to ask him again.
Not in this timeline.
No, not so far. Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro. Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Who have you been talking to?
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota, the other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota. I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
We did it.
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
She cold. You okay, dude? He looks so cold, he might piss his pants. You gonna cry? You gonna piss and come? Shit and cry? Hey! Come back here!
You did this to yourself.
I did. It's okay.
I'd say finish this up.
Mizuki! And Date.
Get to the end of the...
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good, because I wanted to
Oh,
stab
I
you
don't
again.
want to get in your way.
Because I wanted to poke
I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go.
You know, while you're here,
sure that he
Naomi,
has
I think
more
you
fun
could,
with his
check
friends
into a
than with
hospital
me.
room, maybe look at your head a
So-
little bit, you know? You know, just a hunch. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, I came to visit Iris.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Oops. What you doing under the bed there, buddy?
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute.
That she's still in the ICU. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
My brain
Hey,
cannot handle the
next time we should fold 1,000 paper
timeline.
cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Life-size crane.
No,
Wouldn't
just
be
what I
that
told you
big.
yesterday.
You just need a pretty.
You know, if you weren't in the
decent-sized piece of
hospital, I would
paper,
slap
like
you
the size
upside
of
the
a
head
table.
so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
Maybe you
No,
should
no.
hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Mizuki, punch
Are you
him.
really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine.
She knows what
Mizuki
I'm about.
proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
This feels illegal. Yo, Mizuki, wanna raid this porn I wrote?
When will the day come when
Okay.
Iris is...
My guess is never.
Abed.
I know this is sudden, but...
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet.
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
Come on, it's so boring in here.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Hey, wait a second.
Excuse me. I shall take offense
Hey,
to
wait a
that.
second.
I will take offense to that. We are magnificent people.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
Cool.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further use.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
What am I supposed to use this on?
Let's see.
I mean, I guess Sho was chopped up. Oh wait, he hasn't been chopped up yet in this timeline.
Not yet.
So that's the situation.
I see.
I can't believe you brought her back here.
Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it.
What's in the
Hey,
backpack?
Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches, triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry.
Why do you have a
I'm ready for
grenade?
anything.
Yeah, can we circle back to that one?
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Illegal in Japan, yeah.
But not the grenade.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms.
She said
It
gay
means they have a
rights.
strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even
Mizuki
kind of
said
cool.
trans rights.
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
Do you actually have
You can transfer it to my account.
Sweet.
You can transfer to my account.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I'm just as confused as you are, Iva.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's the only thing you
That's
can
your
play.
issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it. I never got to tell you, but I think she's
it's
very
been
cute.
fun.
I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on.
Silent this whole conversation.
Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Thanks for the chat. You know,
leaving already?
Time to get
I
ahead
have
of
an
this.
investigation to finish,
time to hit
but I'll be
the
back.
old dusty
You're
trail.
so impatient. Even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
Especially not in front of
In
Mizuki.
bed? What is that
You're
mean?
12. You're 12. You're 12.
You
I'll
don't
tell you when
need
you're
to
older.
know.
You don't even
Let's
know.
go.
Okay, let's head back.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, boss.
Take the kid.
Don't be. If you say anything inappropriate, I'll cover Mizuki's ears and say la 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 la. What?
Date, a call from boss.
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
How'd you know?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants... They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Dotted.
Why is it my fault?
She's 12. You gotta understand.
I understood that it wasn't everyone's fault. At 12. I mostly blamed myself, not other people. Still kind of do that.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew,
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. Kagari, Mogami, something like that.
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
We have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Black.
Jeez.
Jeez, it's like a cat. You be a good girl, okay? Why?
Get down on your knees and lick it.
Ew. La 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 la. Mizuki,
right.
stop listening.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
Thanks, Kaniza.
It's just like you said. There were two different blood signals. One is definitely from Ota. The other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200. He's looking this way.
A person? You're right. There's someone there, but I'm not close enough to tell.
He just runs over there. Just chucks Aiba.
That's...
Hey,
So, Sejima.
don't you have somewhere to be?
Aren't you supposed to be getting chopped up and put in a vase?
Don't you have to be in a vase somewhere?
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So, Sejima! Stop! Damn it!
Fuck that barrel.
Another corpse pops out of it. Fuck!
Oh
It's
my
him.
god!
So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras. And the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the—
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial. We also do not have any established... Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is...
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to... Confronting him now would only result in him... We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage where if the DNA match...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is...
Boss, we need you to do some undercover work.
Oh.
You need to be a hooker. Go to So's house.
Just gives me flashbacks to the second Kingsman movie. The worst scene I've ever seen.
I don't think I've actually seen that one. I've only seen the first one.
God, it's so stupid. It's like, remember how there's that really cringeworthy scene at the end of the first one where the princess lets him have anal for saving her? There's a worse scene in the second movie where they need to get DNA. They need to put a tracker on this lady. And the only way they can think to do this super spy
Did they put it up there? Did they put it up her wahoo?
Yeah, they put it up her vagina, and you get a POV shot of this thing going up her vagina.
They show a vagina?
Like the inside of a vagina. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to say it. God,
I'm gonna do you a boop.
A what?
A boop!
I have been blessed.
No, you have been booped.
You just said be blessed, right?
He likes ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys.
Investigator.
She likes yellow-spotted river turtles and dislikes men that act like ballers but are actually scrubs.
Gambling and partying. Anti-aging techniques.
She likes men that are real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. Lately, her shoulders have been stiffening up on her, though.
Inspector.
Wait.
Go
Where?
to the inspector. Second page at the
Oh.
bottom.
Likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, Kassarin, and Passarin. And dislikes people who don't remember his name, cilantro and ginkgo.
Surfing.
And extreme ironing. His skills
Are pretending to be dead.
He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off and he's single. Aw, he likes Mayumi Ota and Matsushita Diner.
Customers who don't finish his food are on
Skills
his hit
are
list.
backflips and throwing knives.
Damn! Wait, did it say he was an art student?
Ardent student.
Ardent student. My bad. So.
Nah, we're not gonna do those. Ota 4. So now you know why his dad looks like that. That's the beta design for Ota. They went through a lot of different stuff.
It did.
Yeah.
I don't know which one
I'll be honest, I don't like any of them. I think he clashes a little too much with the art style of the rest of the game. I think the one that they settled on is the best one. Like, he's still kind of got that face in this picture, but like, it's pretty much gone. And it's just funny. I'm sure you can do that in his Somnium, but I don't know how. I saved right. Alright. You done for the night? Alright. How can we get So's DNA? We'll fuck him next time. Not on side-by-side plays, because that's not where we're at. Nice. Fucking nice. It's so firm, too.
Oh my god, we're stretching.